Hello everybody, it is January 5th, 2020. I am here to give you your first introduction on open book management. Open book management is something that we are implementing this year at Uptown Pup. We're super excited about it, and basically what it means is that we will be just sharing with you guys all of our financial information as a business. We decided to do this because we want you guys to be the best. We want Uptown Pup to be the best. We already do a lot of prioritizing your guys' dog knowledge with the dog gurus, our training systems, our excellent training staff, cross-training you guys in the facility. So we're getting everybody a really good working knowledge of how all the day-to-day operations work. And we feel like the next step is teaching everybody how all the financials work together, so that you guys can see how those decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis really affect our bottom line, our position as a company, ultimately your paychecks. And so I'm basically just going to be doing a series of videos that kind of introduces you guys to how the whole financial picture looks at Uptown Pup. And I'm really excited about it. I don't want anybody to be scared or intimidated by this. You guys are always free to ask me questions. If anything ever seems confusing or doesn't make sense to you, I love talking about this stuff. This is my primary job at Uptown Pup, is making sure that all the numbers work as well as they possibly can. And this does feed into our annual bonus system. So it's something to always be keeping in mind, because at the end of the year, when we give you guys a bonus, it's going to be 10% of what our cash profit is. So basically the amount of money that we keep after we've paid out all of our expenses for the year. To give you guys kind of an idea of that, this year we paid out about $2,200 in bonuses, and that was not a percentage of our cash profit. If we had gone that route, we honestly wouldn't have been able to pay people very much of anything, which I'll get more into in a minute. But my goal for you guys next year is to be able to pay everybody as a whole at least $3,000. So that would be everybody getting an increased annual bonus over what you guys just got for this year. And I want that bonus to increase for everybody every year. So I just have a couple of numbers to share with you guys today. All right, I have number one, 2019 revenue, $734,473.55. I bet that's a higher number than a lot of you guys thought. And I'm pretty happy about it. It's a pretty cool number. In case you were wondering, about 40% of that is from our boarding and all the services that come with boarding. About 25% each from daycare and grooming. Shout out to our awesome Tiny But Fierce grooming department, making up 25% of our revenue. And at least for right now, there's only really 2 people that work back there. And then we also have our Tiny But Growing training department, who accounted for about 6.5% of our revenue this year. So revenue is what the dollars that our clients have paid us, okay? Second number, 2019 expenses. Money that left, $731,742.36. If you can math a little bit, our cash profit was less than $3,000 this year, which in general is not what we want to see, but it was a very expensive year. We repaved our parking lot, which was almost $35,000. So it's pretty cool actually that we were able to do that. And really our biggest expenses are, number one, you guys. Our payroll is really the largest whole chunk of our budget. At a distant second is our loan payments, which, those are eventually going to disappear. And when we make loan payments, then we gain equity in our ownership. So it is a good thing to pay off loans, but it's a decent chunk of our revenue every month. And third behind that for 2019 was our supplies and our repairs. And that combined was over $32,000 in 2019. It's a pretty high number. And supplies is everything. It's our pens, our dry erase markers, our slip leads, our Wizzy Wash, laundry detergent, peanut butter, chicken, Repairs, I mean, and you know, that's anytime that we have to fix something, fixing our broken gates, fixing our broken garage door, the maintenance that we have to have done on our HVAC systems. But all that added up to over $32,000 a year. And that is, basically, I just want everyone to keep in mind that, you know, these things all have a small cost associated with them. And the way that you choose to use things, the amounts of things that you use, the care with which you use them, and making sure that things get back where they belong. It seems like it's a small thing, but it can add up to a lot at the end of the year, and I have every confidence that in 2020 we will not spend that much money on supplies and repairs. So let me know if you guys have any questions on those. I'm going to keep doing videos. They're going to be pretty short and sweet to introduce you guys to different aspects of the financials. And I'm also going to be posting reports very regularly, at least monthly, if not weekly. This is all going to be a work in progress with this whole program. But again, it's called Open Book Management, and I mean that. Open book. Any questions, bring them to me. Any budgets or expenses that you want to talk about, bring it to me. And don't be afraid. If you have a question that I can't answer, then I'm going to find the answer, and then I'm going to learn something too. So thanks for watching. Keep being awesome, and I'll hit you guys with another video next week.